Hi, welcome to Andre's YouTube blog for October 26, 2011. Well, I was cleaning out the cellar recently, and I decided that, because I guess sometimes I get a little bit heavy and maybe obtuse with some of my YouTube blogs, I decided to have a little trashy fun. Now, over the years, I've collected a lot of TV guides, the old TV guides like you see here. I think they're the old, 7x4 format. A lot of the modern ones are like regular magazines. And, I have quite a collection of them. I've actually thought about maybe putting them up on eBay and seeing how much they're worth, but, kind of interests me. Most of them are Star Trek oriented. But, a lot of them reflect other interests I have as well, and I'll kind of explain to them about it as I go along. So here's Andre's TV guide collection. Many of them are in varying conditions, so you'll see. This is the first one I have. It's a Star Trek themed one from 1991. You can see on the spine, September 6, 91. That was during Star Trek's 25th anniversary year. You can see William Shatner and Patrick Stewart on the cover. This one is from January 93. This is for the premiere of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. July 93. That's actor Armin Shimmerman. He portrayed Quark on Deep Space Nine. This is Patrick Stewart lets his hair down. Again, 1993. William Shatner, September 1993. Star Trek Memories. Avery Brooks portraying Commander Sisko in those days on Deep Space Nine. This is 1994. This is the end of Star Trek The Next Generation. They did a show called All Good Things. This is spring 1994. Now this is very interesting to me because this is about the premiere of Star Trek Voyager. This is from the end of 1994. I'm not sure if this is a leak or not. That's the actress Kate Mulgrew, as she appeared in that series. Sort of. Here's a little different. This is from January 1995, when Star Trek Voyager premiered. It's Robert Beltran on the upper right-hand corner. In the middle is Tim Russ's Tuvok and Kate Mulgrew again. This is my favorite cover. It's summer of 1995. That's Ethan Phillips and actress Jennifer Lean. She played one of my favorite characters on Voyager, name of Cass. She left the show, or was ousted or whatever, after season 3. Now this was 1995, when Deep Space Nine was going into its 4th year. Michael Dorn as Worf joined the cast during that time. Now off of Star Trek a little bit, here we are, the Fab Four. This is November 1995, when they were airing the Beatles anthology. Kind of used that Sgt. Pepper artwork again. Nice Beatle cover. Now we're just talking about Jennifer Lean here. Going back to Voyager. There's John Delancey with Kate Mulgrew. Two of my favorite characters. He played a guy called Q, or entity called Q, on Star Trek The Next Generation. Voyager, I think, won Deep Space Nine too. There's also an extra who was actually a prince who came on. And this is actually a 4-series set, August 1996. William Shatner, Pat Stewart, Kate Mulgrew, and Avery Brooks. Star Trek's 30th anniversary year. I remember that quite well. Now, this is very key because Star Trek Voyager was bringing the Borg back into the show. If you watch the show, you'll understand how that kind of makes sense. And Jennifer Lean actually left the show during that time to be replaced by Jerry Ryan. We all know her. 7 of 9. This is her first cover as 7 of 9. This is November 1997 by this point. Now away from Star Trek a little bit. This is the Best episodes, cool secrets for The Simpsons. Yep. This is January 98. The show was in the middle of its 9th season, I believe, at that time, when this magazine came out. South Park. The show was really new, I think, in its second, maybe first year when this cover came out. You know, this is the South Park cover. And here we have again Lucy Lawless as Xena, along with Jerry Ryan as 7 of 9. This is April 1999. By that time, Star Trek Deep Space Nine was coming to an end, with a series of collectors cover. Their autograph. There's Michael Dorn, Nicole DeBoer as Ezri Dax, and Armin Shimmerman as Quark, Nana Visitor, and Renee Auberjois as Odo. Alexander Siddig, otherwise known as Siddig Al-Fadil, Cole Meany, and Cirroc Lofton. Avery Brooks again. Now, on to another science fiction series, Star Wars. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was coming out during this time. There was also Star Wars Remasters. I think this is for the Star Wars Remasters, actually. There's Jabba the Hutt, Boss Nass, Watto. Yeah, this is for the Phantom Menace by this point. As you can see, we've got that, and Natalie Portman. Another collector's Star Wars guide. Jar Jar Binks. And we got Liam Neeson there. Now this one, these next two are kind of eerie for me, remembering John Kennedy Jr. This is August 1999. And this one is considerably difficult for me. Michael Jackson, 1999. Mike, you know, you're missed. Missed by a lot of people. Too bad you weren't still with us. Paul McCartney, 2001. I believe that this was around the time of the Wingspan documentary, also around the time when he was getting together with Heather Mills. These two magazines came out roughly toward the end of Star Trek Voyager. That's Roxanne Biggs-Dawson, Jerry Ryan again. She was on a lot of TV guides around this time. A little break from Star Trek again. David Duchovny from The X-Files. He was actually getting ready to leave the show around that time, if I recall. Here we are. The end of Voyager. Jerry Ryan, Kate Mulgrew, the Borg Queen. Here's another one. It's not entirely Star Trek related. It's a little later in 2001. Juliana Margulies from ER. The premiere of the new Enterprise from Star Trek Enterprise. And here's Scott Bakula as he appeared in the premiere of Star Trek Enterprise. This is 2001 as well. And here's the first large format, and actually the last large format TV guide that I had. It's for the 35th anniversary of Star Trek from July 2002. And there you have it. My little TV guide collection. I know it's pretty frivolous, but you know, it's worth it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these, but you never know. Might keep them, might get rid of them. On the covers and within, there's certainly a lot of memories for me. You know, pop culture does have its place. But here they are for you to look at them. This is Andre's YouTube vlog for October 26th, signing out.